You're watching Girls
Girls
on
on
the
the
Moon. Hey guys,
We're back.
it's
Erika with the K,
and Nicole.
with the C.
Can you tell what movie we're seeing today?
I don't know if you can.
Wicked. Clearly.
Obviously, you were stumped there.
So this is hilarious because I told my mom that we were seeing it today, and she was like, "No." I was like, "What do you mean? It's like this is a famous, classic, iconic story."
Mm-hmm.
And my parents are so annoyed because last year for Christmas, I got my parents a new TV. Big purchase,
I do
big
remember
deal. This was like a
this.
big deal. I've never done anything like that for them. And this TV is great, but the only thing is that when it pauses, like they can pause like the channel or whatever they're watching, even on like cable. And so whenever they pause it, an ad pops up after like a minute or two. My parents said that for the past month, every time the TV goes into like showing an ad, it's Wicked, like
Mm-hmm.
without fail. And I was visiting them a few days ago, and literally while I was there, the TV was paused and immediately Wicked.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, and I like made a joke. I was like, "Oh, have you heard about this?" My
Do you
mom's
know
like,
what
"Turn
Wicked
it
is?
off."
I can't watch it anymore. Yeah, my Hulu was like that.
Yeah, every single time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'll have to tell her that it's gotten really good reviews. So we'll be the
I
judge
know.
today.
Every time the ad comes on, I watch it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so good.
I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
so
like,
excited.
I'm sure everyone's heard about like the some of the drama circulating like Cynthia and Ariana. Is it Ariana or Ariana?
Ariana.
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 Okay, because I heard a reporter saying Ariana like constantly, and I was like, I've never heard that before.
Uh-uh.
So I saw like the different rumors surrounding how Wizard of Oz is cursed.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea like Judy Garland passed away at 47,
Yeah.
and like you can see photos of her changing like throughout her years. Like when she was filming, she looks like a baby, she's beautiful,
Mm.
and then it like so quickly changes. Like she goes through these phases of being a child, then being a beautiful grown woman, and then suddenly she's like health deteriorating.
That's terrible.
It's, I mean, like, is it just being a human, or is it like actually a
I don't
curse?
know. The way they made movies back then was very different.
It was, I forget, was it phosphorus that they used in the fire for um the Wicked Witch of the Alphaba?
Oh, and
Alphaba. Is that the Wicked Witch?
well, they're like two different stories
See,
written by two different people.
I need like a timeline.
Okay, because I only know this because I watched so many videos
Mm-hmm.
about it. Like The Wizard of Oz was written in 1900.
Right.
I don't know when Wicked was written, but the guy who wrote it is still alive.
Wow, okay.
So we can fact
Not
check.
1900,
No.
unless he's a record breaker.
No. So they're written by two different people. So, like The Wizard of Oz, the guy wrote it. You know the story of The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Because you've seen the movie. But then Wicked was written many years later. Different guy, just retelling of like how the Wicked Witch of the West became the Wicked Witch of the West.
Gotcha. But is the Wicked Witch, this is so bad, is the
Mm-hmm.
Wicked Witch Elphaba?
So in The Wizard of Oz, they never call her Elphaba. He made
Right.
up Elphaba from the author of Wizard of Oz's name, Frank L. Baum.
Whoa.
So he took like the letters from his name to make the characters' names.
That's so cool. I love that he said it from the original author too, so he's using
yes.
what is driving his inspiration,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, it's just crazy, like the Tin Man
Mm-hmm.
getting all these health effects from the aluminum paint, and then the Scarecrow had like permanent scarring on his face from the costume, and then he got cancer from the asbestos that they used for the snow. They used
Yeah.
asbestos.
Wait, I do remember hearing this.
What? And like all the characters, all these different cast members just having all these bad things happen to them. But it's also like you said, movies used to be filmed so differently.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't know how to use like what they use now
right.
because it just was different.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
great.
in my head I was thinking I wanted to look up what year Wicked was written. So
Yeah,
I
it's a
was
good
like
question actually.
processing, but I'll
We're
do
gonna
it really
fact
fast.
check. We're gonna fact check what year Wicked was written because we want to be accurate. Erica's our fact checker.
Yeah, 1995.
Oh, so almost 100 years later.
Yeah, so like they had nothing to do with each other. But okay, so it was a novel, and then they put it into a musical, which you've probably seen so much
Mm-hmm.
about the musical with Idina Menzel and
Yeah.
Kristen Chenoweth.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Thank you. Yes, it's a parallel universe to the Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So
Yes.
just to show everyone how checked out I am, when Erica first told me that she was seeing Wicked today, I thought she meant like on Broadway.
Nicole literally looks at me and goes, "You're seeing Ariana Grande?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like she's there, like she's gonna be in front of your eyes, like you're gonna be watching her. And I was like,
On stage?
on the screen. Yeah. She literally thought it was live.
I've never been like a diehard Ariana Grande fan. With that being said,
Mm-hmm.
like I think her voice is magical and she's so talented and she's a beautiful person. So
Yes.
like I think all of those things. However, I was always biased since the donut incident.
Like 10 years ago.
But you know what? People change.
I to be fair, I don't know why she did that, but people
She
do
she was
change.
just like a teenage, not a teenager, but like
She was
yeah,
probably
she was
like
probably
20.
yeah, out of her teenage years,
Yeah.
like a college student doing something stupid.
Yeah.
But ever since that, like even when and I told my mom again that I was seeing it today, she was like, she's a donut licker.
Stop.
And it's but like then I'll watch interviews with her and I'm like, oh, she's so
She's
nice. She's a
beautiful.
sweetheart. Like she's beautiful inside and out and so talented.
She's so talented.
It's just hilarious watching these interviews with like
They're just like, well, oh my god, I almost choked. With their nails. they're like, they're like, oh my god. No, because
wait,
I
stop
love them.
that moment. People think they're in love, which I kind of do too.
I don't think so.
Do you think that they genuinely feel this way or it's like just clickbait? I don't know.
No,
You think they're
no.
really like
Ariana Grande, let me tell you, because this is going to
mhm.
answer all your questions right here. She's a Cancer. She's emotional.
Wait, she's a Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So close because Cynthia's a Capricorn. So close because Erica's a Gemini. It's almost us.
This is
Like
literally
right
just
now.
you, Capricorn, Cancer.
Yeah.
They are Nicole.
Yeah, literally.
She's very emotional.
My sun and rising. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so that makes sense.
Um, have you seen videos of like she's Ariana Grande literally has wanted to be in this for her
Yes.
whole life.
Yes.
I would probably be emotional
I would
too.
be too. Like full seriousness, not like making fun of it. I understand.
Yeah.
Like this is moving and it's like one thing to want to be a part of it, but then for it to be such a huge thing.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Iconic.
And then she's getting so many compliments from it. I like it would make me emotional if I've been dreaming of this my whole life and then people are like, "You are unbelievable."
And she's
I would
Glinda.
cry. She's
Yeah, I would too.
Glinda.
Like that's
That's bold.
amazing. Yeah,
I'm proud of her.
I get that.
I love her.
And it is really like wholesome seeing her like so vulnerable online because I feel like a lot of stars don't show that side of them at all. And like during all these interviews, like that makes me feel better for you to say that because I didn't think it was like a hoax.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes all the more sense since she's been waiting for this for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, really genuine.
That's what I was gonna say. She just seems so genuine about it.
Mhm.
It's a different side of her.
You've always loved Ariana Grande.
Always. Since
She,
Victorious.
wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She was a teenager then, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. She was probably like 17.
Wow.
Yeah, I've always loved her. She's always having a soft spot in my heart.
Would you say she's one of your top artists?
Oh, abs! If you put on shuffle Ariana Grande right now, I could sing you every lyric to every one of her
Really?
songs. Absolutely.
Okay, so top 5 artists.
Okay. Ariana Grande. She's number one.
Really?
She's number one.
Number 1?
Number one. Big, big, big fan. You should see my bedroom.
For real?
Like, I'm too old for it, but I just love
No,
her.
it's tastefully done.
I'm bringing
It
her
is.
lip gloss. It's the Wicked REM lip gloss. I'm bringing it today.
I wonder if they're going to have merch there.
I will be buying something.
I love
if there
that.
is.
So
Depending on
exciting.
what it is, though.
Mhm.
If it's like a popcorn tin, I'll pass.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande. You're gonna think I'm gonna say Taylor Swift, and I don't think I am.
Out of the top 5?
Yeah, I don't think I'll say her.
Is there a reason?
She'd be like number 6.
Okay, so she's like top 10, but like
Yeah.
not top 5.
Because when I think of my favorite artists, I think of like if you were to shuffle any of their songs, I would know them.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like if you did that with Taylor Swift, I know a lot of Taylor Swift songs.
Mhm.
I don't know all of them. Like her Folklore, Evermore, probably not gonna do it for me.
Right.
I probably can't sing you those songs. 5 Seconds of Summer.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so dynamic.
It is.
Ariana Grande, 5 Seconds
songs.
of Summer, 5 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
In middle school, if people said 5 SOS, they'd be like fake fan.
Oh, terrible.
5 songs.
It doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't.
I don't like it.
That's not how it reads.
Who was your favorite?
Callum.
Really?
Mhm.
I don't know that I ever met a Callum girl.
Really?
No.
There was one other in my grade, and we would duel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good duel.
Yeah, Callum Hood.
Callum Hood.
Yeah.
Interesting. He's cute.
I felt like he was like really humble. All of them are like really down to earth, but I just really
It's
liked
like
his
the
energy.
shy one.
Yeah, kind of quiet, but then he has such a good voice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, got you.
Who is are you Luke?
Luke. All day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
This is really hard. I'd be pretty good with One Republic, probably.
Wow, that's a good one. I didn't
Yeah.
even think of that. That's probably my top 10. Maybe not top 5, but
Really?
yeah, definitely.
I don't think I ever knew this about you.
Really good.
I've gone to two of their concerts. I love the lead singer's. He's been my lock screen for 2 years.
What?
He's like my celebrity crush. Wow. Yeah.
What's his name?
Ryan Tedder.
I feel like I wouldn't say top 5 for them just because I don't like know much about them. I just like their music.
Yeah,
like when
of
it
course.
comes on. Yeah,
Everyone knows their song, like Counting Stars and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Everyone knows him. And the lead singer, I could go on for days about this, but he's written so many songs for other artists.
What?
Oh my god, Nicole.
Like who?
Halo by Beyonce. Bleeding Love. Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be
For Beyonce?
For
But
Beyonce.
How did
He's
I not know
written
this?
2 Beyonce songs. That and EXO. I don't know if you know. Love you like EXO. It's a good song. I can't sing, so
I mean, definitely Halo.
You definitely know Halo.
Like that's insane.
You know Bleeding Love. Keep bleeding.
Keep bleeding.
Burn by Ellie Goulding. And we're gonna let it burn. Oh my god,
what is up with him? He writes like
crazy.
addicting songs.
Yes.
Like, songs like that like get stuck in your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. How old is he?
46.
I don't know what I was expecting. I just feel like he's like a prodigy.
He's like a very important part of life.
For real.
For real.
That's crazy. How did I not know this?
Yeah.
So you say they're 3?
Mm.
That's your top 3? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ariana. We have 5 Sauce and One Republic.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going to know who this person is. Tove Lo.
Yes.
Obsessed.
I'm like I know songs by them.
Yeah. You're gone and I gotta
stay
stay high
all the time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
Okay, Love.
I could probably sing you like a lot of her songs. I don't know why. I just love her
Kind
songs.
of like indie.
Yeah, she's like
Mm-hmm.
alternative. And I don't like alternative music, so
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of weird for me.
But that's also like very like catchy type of music. Like you
Yes,
can't get it out of your head.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 3. What's 4? No,
That was 4.
Tovlo.
Tovlo.
Yeah, 4. So 5.
Oh God.
I love your nails. Show the camera your nails right
Thank
now. Oh
you.
my gosh.
They're kind of very like neutral. I don't even know if you could see them,
They're
but they're pink
so pretty. Are
with
those
the.
your real nails?
They are.
They look beautiful.
Thank
And the
you.
shape?
Thank you.
Did you do them?
I did last night.
What? What a
Thanks.
slay. What brand of nail polish?
OPI.
OPI.
Always.
Always? Okay, good to
Always.
know.
OPI.
Okay.
They're kind of expensive.
I never know what to use, but nail polish lasts forever. Like you can buy one and
Yeah, it
yeah.
really does.
I use Sally Hansen because it's
That's a good
so
one
cheap.
too. That's a really good one. We use
The
that
like
too.
$3.98 one.
Yeah. Honestly, just buy that.
It's so good.
That's
That's
a
my
good one.
OPI.
Yeah, OPI is a good one. Good
Slay.
brand.
Number 5. This is scary.
This is scary.
You're cutting off everyone else with this answer.
I know. See, the problem is I'm tempted to say One Direction.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
I
You
could
didn't.
sing you like all their songs probably,
I was thinking you were
but
going to say Harry Styles somewhere in there.
top 10 for sure.
Were you very impacted by Liam Payne?
I cry every day still. I'm heartbroken.
I'm heartbroken for his son.
His son, the mom
The
of his
mom of his
child.
son. Oh
He had a girlfriend. I'm the 4 band members. Don't even get me
Their
started.
posts, everyone was saying was like how it used to be, like when they were still like a band, like the way they
Mhm.
were talking about it,
Mhm.
and they just sounded so like youthful. I don't know, it just seemed like it was really like the way you talk about obviously family.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
And they haven't been together in like 10 years. So the fact that they did that,
And how he kind of was the one that wanted to reunite the most. And now they
always.
probably are going to be reuniting and doing something, but like he won't be a part of it.
I don't know. Do you think they will? They were at his funeral together.
I don't know. On the one side, I feel like it might be too painful to do it right now. Like I don't think
Mhm.
they'd do something like that for another year.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
but I could see them doing it like down the road, kind of in honor of him.
Mhm. That'd be really sad.
That'd be really sad. Like I can't imagine them like touring
I know.
without him.
I know. It's never going to be the same.
No, no, it's crazy.
Mhm.
So One Direction, number 5.
I don't know. That's so hard because I don't like listen to them the way I used to.
Mm-hmm.
I love their music and I always will love their music. I don't know that they'd be like my top 5 artists right now. I'm just saying like if you like put them on right now, I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
know
yeah,
every song.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like this is really hard.
Oh gosh,
I can't believe I don't even have a country artist in my top 5 cuz
I
this
know
is
that's
like
crazy.
I've gotten back into my country era a little
Mm-hmm.
bit and like 10 years ago I would have named you 5 country artists probably. But I don't know now. My
Do you like Noah? I always butcher his last name. I don't know if it's Khan or Kahan.
I've heard of him, but I don't know.
Season of the
Yes.
Sticks and
Oh, I've never listened to it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I love him. He'd probably be in my top 10.
You would?
Yeah, for sure top 10. I was considering top 5, but definitely top
Interesting.
10.
Okay.
I know. I feel like I need to like look at a list.
I know I need to like I know I've like written this down before. Like my favorite artist. Um I also want to be really quick with this.
No, you're good. This is like a huge decision.
This is like really big deal right now.
Huge.
Huge. Hold on.
Everyone comment down below while Erica's thinking. Comment down below your top 5 favorite artists.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that right
So
now.
Erica so far has Ariana Grande, Five Sauce, One Republic, Tove Lo, and
Okay, I literally made a list of my top 5 and I did put Taylor Swift in it.
Really?
Yeah, and all the other artists I named you was in it.
Really?
But then I did an honorable mentions.
What are honor? So Taylor Swift was your fifth in that list, but that
Yes.
doesn't mean that can't change today.
I know, it's like weird. I don't know right now.
Do you think Taylor Swift is actually going to leave the country because of the election?
No. No, no, no. She's not going anywhere. Um, I do love Morgan Wallen a lot.
Oh, I love Morgan Wallen.
I'll read you my honorable mentions
Okay,
really quick.
that's good.
Fletcher,
Literally, have never heard of them.
her.
Her. Okay.
She goes by Fletcher. Her name's Carrie Fletcher,
Okay, word.
but she just goes by Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Love her. Jonas Brothers, Selena Gomez,
Oh.
Fleetwood Mac, probably.
Oh.
I'd also put like Big Time Rush and Morgan Wallen and yeah. What, Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah.
The
I literally,
best.
that's definitely part of my top five.
It's gotta be, right?
Absolutely.
All right, you go now because that's like I took like 30.
No, I loved that. I loved every part of that.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I had some time to think about this while you were considering.
You did.
I'm so indecisive, so that was good for me.
That's how I felt.
Mountjoy, number one. Oh my God. They're not, I don't want to say this because I don't like to compare artists, especially old and new. But like when I showed my dad was a major Deadhead. I've talked about this in like early episodes, but I would definitely say they're like a modern, their own version of Grateful Dead.
Okay.
Kind of like that type, but they're much
Yeah.
more like a little bit more poppy, a little bit more up with the times of today, obviously, music like sound wise.
So they came out recently?
Yes,
Okay, so
yeah.
they're
So
newer.
Mountjoy, number one,
Interesting.
easy.
Interesting.
Number two, Grateful Dead. Love, like
If
love.
you know Nicole, you know this.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I've said this before, and I've told you like I never was into them in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and grew up like listening to them, but like my dad playing them all the time, but I didn't appreciate it till like probably the last 2 years,
Yeah,
3 years of my life, and just like love their sound.
of
And it's
course.
crazy because there's so many like mentions of like if you've ever heard the song Ripple, I can actually like if I'm feeling ambitious, future Nicole, I can link it because all Grateful Dead songs are copyright free. Pretty much all.
Break
Be-
time, you're gonna listen to Grateful Dead.
Literally.
Like right this second.
And like that part of Ripple, they say something about like something created in the world, not crafted by men. Like they allude to God a lot in their
Hmm.
songs, which is crazy because you'd think of Grateful Dead as like hippies smoking weed, like 70s, like being
Exactly.
really carefree. And there's a lot of like alluding to spirituality and God in their songs,
That's kind of
which is
cool.
amazing. And like the
Yeah.
government and stuff like that, like
Ooh.
taking down the government. There's a song Ship of Fools that's literally all about like sinking of the ship that's like the government and like controlling people and taking like our like wanting just like us to be obsessed with money and jewels and all that stuff, but we're human, like we can't be controlled by those things.
Interesting.
Amazing. And it's so cool because Grateful Dead, even then, they'd allow recording devices usually at the concerts. Like they
Hmm.
wanted everyone to be able to listen to the songs, like no matter if like you could buy a record or not, like to be able to just like put it out there for free. That's why you can that's what's so exciting.
It's so exciting. I got the hiccups.
That's why you're able to like listen to all their songs online for free.
I didn't know that.
So Mountjoy, Grateful Dead,
Mm-hmm.
um, the Lumineers probably.
Oh, okay. Ho hey.
Yeah, like I'm like debating if they'd be. They're like five or six. So let me get back to that. So
See, I had these same issues.
rewind a little bit. So okay, I would say three is Fleetwood Mac for sure. That's like easy.
Mm-hmm.
Four, I would say there's this artist and I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but I've been obsessed with like all of his songs
Oh
recently.
goodness.
Gregory Alan Iskov. It either starts with
It's
an I or a
me.
V. I'll pop it up on the screen because everyone needs to listen.
Okay,
If you ever
deal.
just like, I listen to him while I'm writing because he has good lyrics, but it's a lot of like just really beautiful melody. Like, but he's very like indie alternative
Mm.
vibe, really good lyrics, but the way he doesn't enunciate very clearly, not in a bad way.
Like Ariana
It kind
Grande.
of like, well,
Just don't know what she's saying.
well, it
I
like
love it.
blends with the music.
Yeah.
So I like writing to it because I'm not like distracted by the
Mhm.
words. I mean, if you listen to it, it's great too. But like, it's just really vibey. Like if you're in a, it gets you in your feelings. I feel
Yeah.
like so he's really good.
Okay, cool.
Gregory, I'll pop up his
Mr.
name.
Gregory.
And 5, okay, really sad. Zach Bryan would have been, but I can't include him anymore.
Okay.
I can't. Maybe like his music I can include somewhere in the top 10, but it's really hard to even mention him.
Yeah.
Really hard.
It's a little rough now.
Like, but I like love all of his songs. Literally, like
Yeah.
every single one is like so good.
That's so sad.
Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad.
Who's replacing him?
I don't know. Oh my God, this is really hard.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's so many.
Yeah, there's literally so many. I feel like I'm forgetting so many artists too.
I know, I was thinking of that. And there's so many songs that I'm like, oh, I loved like 3 of their songs
Right. I was
so
like
much.
Cyndi Lauper, like, cause
Yeah, you
like
just
a
like love a
freaking
few
yeah, song
songs.
like
Yeah.
that. Girls want to have fun.
Yeah.
ABBA is like top 10 for sure. That would be an honorable mention.
Okay.
Close to
Okay.
top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the cusp of being top 5.
Okay. It's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great one,
I can't look at
actually.
my phone, so I'm like trying to like rack my brain.
Oh, you got this.
I would say maybe Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god! How could we forget
Miley
her?
Cyrus! Done. Top 5.
Close.
Thank you and good night. All right, so
I should've
official.
knew
Run down your
that.
5, just real quick.
Ariana Grande. 5 Sauce. Tovlo. I'll do Taylor Swift. And One Republic.
Slay. Mountjoy, Grateful Dead, Fleetwood Mac, Miley Cyrus, and the Lumineers.
Boom.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions.
ABBA,
Mm-hmm.
Noah Kahan,
Okay.
definitely them. Even Noah Cyrus. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I saw
Dolly
her
Parton.
once. Dolly Parton?
Do we want to literally spiral right now?
Not the Dolly.
You saw Noah Cyrus?
I did.
Get out.
She opened for Katy Perry a long time ago.
July was like my most listened to song in 2021. I don't know it. It was like when I was like deep in my feelings.
By Noah? Miss Noah Cyrus?
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah. I feel like after this we're gonna be like, oh my god, there's so many we missed.
Oh, I know.
But that's like really, really safe.
Because I've been.
Oh my god, that Gregory guy, he was up there. I don't know when I didn't mention him.
Yeah, wait. So where did the other? I don't know if
Grateful
he went to 5.
Dead. Wait, Mountjoy, Grateful Dead, Fleetwood Mac, Gregory Alan Iskov,
Miley Cyrus.
and Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure.
That is her 5. Perfect.
Slay.
Slay.
Thank you so much for listening.
And watching.
And watching. And looking at us in our costumes.
Yep.
Our really like cash costumes, but like, I mean my pants.
She's wearing green pants right now. It's like that good.
I'm wearing green pants.
She's wearing green. I have black pants on.
They're really cute though. They're corduroy.
They are.
So something's happening next week. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
This week. Mm-hmm.
So just last thing. Little history, brief lesson. At my work, we prepared a chicken because there probably was not turkey at the first Thanksgiving. That was all Ben Franklin, actually. He thought of this. He's from Pennsylvania. There was only turkeys in Pennsylvania. In other places in America, where we are in New England, probably no turkeys at the time.
Wow.
The first Thanksgiving was most likely chicken, pigeon, goose and duck, deer, one of the sorts. So happy Thanksgiving. If you don't like turkey, I don't blame you. It's not even supposed to be a part of it.
It's not great, is it?
It's not great.
It's really dry.
It makes you really tired. It's really dry without gravy.
Yes.
So what is your favorite Thanksgiving
Mashed
food?
potatoes.
Really?
Yes.
Everyone says that.
It's my
Love mashed
favorite.
potatoes.
What's yours?
I have a really iconic cranberry sauce recipe.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you next time with episode 8.
Yeah, this was episode 7. This was
Girls
Girls on the Moon.
with Glinda and Elphaba. Pop off. That's good.
Thank you.
We got that down. The orange. That's the only line I know.
Tells me we aren't done. Something like that.
Something like that.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Erica.
Check. Check. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Of Girls on the Moon.
What is this? Our new thing?
Whoa, I love
I'm
that.
sweating.
I know, it's hot.
This is just a pause, but I'm like literally drenched right
I
now.
know, it's so cold outside. I didn't expect this.
I couldn't find the thing to turn off. Anyways.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Good thing
All right.
we have so many topics to talk about today.
So many. All right. Should I make sure it's recording?
Oh my god.
Let's make sure.
That's always really scary, isn't it?
Let it out. Oh, I forgot to say.
Oh, I have mine upstairs.
This is a different one.
I know I have a pink one.
Oh! Darn it. But you have your ring.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was like really deep.
That was really deep.
She's a good actress. I couldn't even do it.
We
Wait.
respect it.
Wait.
I just saw the one where they're only touching like pinkies.
I haven't seen that.
It's too much. It's too much of that. That is amazing.
Please make me some.
At some point, I have to.
Just like mail it over. I'll find it in my mailbox and be like, oh, it's here.